The remarkable leadership of Cyrus the Great, a legend. Renowned for his exceptional leadership abilities, Cyrus the Great has become a legendary figure in history. His remarkable achievements in building and expanding the Persian Empire have inspired generations and continue to fascinate scholars and enthusiasts alike. However, about 2,500 years ago, the Persian Empire led by Cyrus the Great thrived and stood as one of the most influential civilizations of its era. In less than 15 years, Cyrus the Great managed to transform his nomadic clan into the mighty Persian Empire. This is the story of a visionary leader who rose from humble beginnings to become one of the most influential figures of his time, Cyrus the Great. Around 600 BC, the semi-nomadic Parasagade tribe, who herded sheep and goats along the southwest coast of present-day Iran, founded the first Persian Empire, also known as the Achaemenid Empire. Cyrus, who was born into the Achaemenid dynasty, was a member of the royal family by marriage. In 558 BC, Cyrus became king of the Median Empire, and within 5 years, he managed to unite all the Persian tribes and led a successful revolt against Astyages, who controlled most of the Iranian coastline. Cyrus, who was a general in the Median army, played a crucial role in defeating Astyages' forces at Pasargadae. Following his victory, Cyrus became the new ruler, replacing the previous dominator. Despite having the power to seek revenge, King Cyrus exercised compassion. While he retired Astyages to a princely status, he granted high position to Median nobles in his army and court. However, Cyrus's mercy was not extended to Astyages' son-in-law and grandchildren, as he believed they posed a threat to his reign. Hence, he ordered their execution. Cyrus conquered Lydia. As Persia grew stronger, King Croesus of Lydia was uncertain about attacking them. Seeking guidance from the Oracle of Delphi, he received a prophecy that if he went to war, he would destroy a great empire. Emboldened by this divine message, Croesus led his army to face the Persians at Hali in 547 BC. However, the battle was inconclusive, and Cyrus pursued Croesus' retreating forces to Sardes, the capital of Lydia. General Harpagus, who aided the Persians from the region of Media, devised a clever plan to surprise and confuse the Lydian horses during the decisive battle of Thymbra. By using the foul odor from the baggage camels, the Persians startled the horses, causing them to retreat and leading them to their eventual defeat. Sardes fell after a Persian siege, and Croesus' empire was destroyed, contrary to the article's prophecy. Cyrus assimilated the administrative structures of Lydia and retained local cultures, religions, and laws to gain the loyalty of his new subjects. However, he was not always lenient, as seen when he executed Lydian aristocrats who revolted and enslaved their followers. General Harpagus went on to ravage Greek settlements in Ionia, forcing many to migrate to Italy, resulting in the abandonment of entire cities. While history and legend have portrayed Cyrus as a benevolent ruler, modern accounts present a different perspective of a less tolerant and imperialistic Persian Empire under his reign. Persian forces caused the fall of Babylon. As the Persian Empire expanded, its military grew stronger, and Cyrus the Great established his elite corps of mounted warriors who were skilled in archery while on horseback. They also employed war chariots with blades attached to the wheels. According to historian John W. I. Lee, Cyrus's troops were highly motivated and well trained, and Cyrus himself was an inspirational leader. He was able to move his armies faster than his enemies anticipated, even in winter conditions. After securing his reign over the eastern territories of Persia, Cyrus set his sights on defeating the last remaining significant power in Asia, the Neo-Babylonian Empire. In 539 BC, Persian forces surrounded and captured Babylon, the largest city of ancient times, without resistance. The invasion of the fertile and wealthy empire ended in the defeat of the Babylonian army. The Cyrus cylinder, discovered in 1879, contained Babylonian cuneiform inscriptions. It depicts the Persian king entering Babylon triumphantly amid joy and jubilation. After the destruction of the Temple of Jerusalem by Nebuchadnezzar II, Cyrus liberated the Babylonian Jews who were taken captive. The prophet Isaiah described Cyrus as being anointed by God to subdue nations before him and strip kings of their armor. With the defeat of the Neo-Babylonian Empire, Cyrus the Great's Persian Empire extended over the land from the Mediterranean Sea in the west to the Indus River in the east. As Cyrus once proclaimed, "My name is Cyrus, and I rule the entire universe." Cyrus dies, but the Persian Empire lives on. Circumstances surrounding Cyrus the Great's death in 529 BC still remain unclear. In honor of his contributions to the empire, a grand stone tomb with an eastward-angled roof was constructed to house his body, which was interred in a golden coffin. After the death of Cambyses I, his son Cambyses II took charge and expanded the empire's borders. but he did not achieve the same level of success as his father. Ultimately, Persia fell to the armies of Alexander the Great. Conclusion. Cyrus the Great's legacy is timeless and unforgettable. His empire was a conglomerate of diverse people, but a community bound together by a shared aspiration for liberty. It was his appreciation and reverence for other cultures that enabled him to establish an empire that would endure for centuries to come.